Okay, so I'm going to start a project for a world building application called Umbra, which you can download online. And I actually was online the other day, I was looking around for some procedural apps that will, not necessarily apps, but interfaces that work with Unity so that you'd be able to, put real world terrain data in there. And I've experimented a little bit with um, Esri, which has a application that I was using a while back. You can probably see it in some of the works that I've done so far. But this one is pretty cool. It's kind of sophisticated. It's got some really nice. It has some really cool. What am I trying to say here? Texturing in terms of the textures that it's able to create on the buildings themselves. They're pretty accurate, and you can change the accuracy. And I was thinking about this and I was like, well, wow, how did they get all this texture data? And I was just like, well, maybe they went to Google Earth or something like that. And I think it probably is texture data from Google Earth because I don't know anybody else who has this much data. But in any case, these are all CG generated landscapes. You can see a little bit of, you know, fakeness or the uncanny valley, but I guess for the most part, I mean, to me, I mean that's pretty good in terms of a game. You'd probably be lucky to have something like that, and to me, it kind of looks like one of those what are they, fourth generation or you know how they do it. But in any case, I went to the website over here and I downloaded the package for a particular package for Unity for development. So I downloaded that and I am in the process, hopefully, of unzipping it. Let me see if I can find it. Just one second. My downloads. Yeah, so it's in this little zip file, and I'm going to extract it. And so now I can look inside to see what they've got. It's a package, and what I want to do is open up a fresh Unity project and calling it Umbra. And I'm going to add an asset package, and there's a bunch of stuff in here already, which is pretty cool. So, but what's the one that we just opened? Let's hopefully that's, I have never used it before, so it probably won't show up. But I will go and find it nonetheless. I can select all, which is not what I want to do. Let's see. Let's try again. Yeah, so I don't see it, so I'm not going to open any packages. I'm just going to create the project. And I was in here earlier with some stuff that I was showing in the previous tutorial on the Mad Radio vlogcast, and want to go ahead. I'm going to do an update on that later and show you how I was able to get the first person camera to work for the WRLD coordinate data package that I had downloaded. I've just kind of get into a lot of the procedural packages that they have for world building. So that's, you can see that in the previous tutorial. And I finally got the thing to work, and so we'll take a look at that here in a minute. But this Unity thing, this is the first time probably in a long time I've actually just sat here and watched Unity make a package. I'm always multitasking and or doing something. So let's see what that. I wonder what that is. What is that? Is that some coral or something? Some like digital coral? Let's see what it does. I'm gonna move this to the Unity folder because this is the type of guy I am. I'm not sure if I can get another folder. See my inefficient methods of transferring files. Let's see here. Where was I? Downloads, documents, quickies. And I want to put it into Unity. which is users terms. Hold on, just 1 second. Unity projects, packages. Where is that? There it is. Okay, and I'll just throw that in there. Package with the Umbra package with its zip file. And there you go. So let me open up this package real quick. I know this is taking a while, but you know, anybody else who's curious about how this works will probably might be interested to see how this works. So I open up a custom package, and where was I? Let's see if it'll take me back there. No, it didn't take me back. I'll have to go back here, 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 and here, and then to here. Documentos, 4D files, Unity package. Huh. Package files and Umbra, excuse me. Does anybody remember Umbra, by the way? I just figured I'd ask you that question as long as I'm doing all of this. It's a pretty important package for Unity, I think. It's got a lot of detail in it, and you could always reduce the detail if you didn't like as much as you got, but it looks pretty powerful, so, and my computer's not that great, so let me just see if it's gonna work. But yeah, do y'all remember Umbra from Shadow, from the early 80s cartoon Mighty Robots, by the way? Figured I'd ask. You probably don't. You have no idea what I'm talking about. It's like one of the better, it's like one of the best 2D animated shows ever. You probably don't have any idea what that is, do you? In any case, I guess, well, who was the creator of that? The guy who did uh, Space Cobra. Oh goodness, I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Tomino, Osino? No, that's a different guy. Okay, but anyway, I'll come back with it in a later episode. But anyway, thank goodness I opened the package. There's no errors, so I'm just gonna stop the video here and read the rest. See what I have to do to be able to kind of get some cool stuff going. But thanks for hanging and Mad Radio with Mad Radio. I might do some music stuff later. Not music myself, but maybe just kind of like, you know, play some tunes or whatever on SoundCloud, upload a SoundCloud mix, or I've been kind of itching to do a like kind of a like a DJ mix recently. So, well, we'll see. But in any case, thanks for hanging with me and Unity, and I hope you will come back. And everyone is probably well versed on how to open up a package and do all that. But that's what I did. So have a good one, and hopefully I can do an auto record thing, so I won't have to go on here and stop and you guys see my ugly interface the whole time. All right, take care.